Namaste, dear students. I hope you all are doing well. Children, earlier we have done simple present and simple past tense. Today, we are going to start the next set of tenses, that is present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Children, continuous tense is used to talk about an action that is going on at the time when the speaker is speaking. So let's learn more about these tenses, present continuous and past continuous.
To the next level.
Let's first of all try to understand what is continuous tense. A verb that describes an action that continues for some time is said to be in the continuous tense. This action could be in the present or in the past. We'll first try to look at present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used firstly to talk about an action which is happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am watching TV. So this action is going on at the time when the speaker is speaking. Similarly, it is snowing outside. So the speaker says that it is snowing outside at the time when he is speaking. Secondly, we use present continuous tense to refer to activities that are fixed plans for the near future. For example, we are going to Shillong next week. So this is an action we are planning to do in the near future. For these two things, we use present continuous tense. Next, we need to understand that how do we use present continuous tense. So children, present continuous tense is used by putting be form of the verb before the main verb and using ing with the main verb. For example, if we are using the main verb read, then with I, be becomes am, that is I am read plus ing. So the sentence becomes I am reading a book. Next, with any singular noun or pronoun, be becomes is. For example, Serena, which is a singular noun, is comb plus ing. Serena is combing her hair. And when we have a plural noun or pronoun, be becomes are. For example, in the last one, they plus are plus play plus ing, that is, they are playing football. Now next is the past continuous tense. First of all, we need to know that where is past continuous tense used. So, past continuous tense is used to talk about an action which was going on at some particular time in the past. For example, I was watching TV last night. So this action was going on last night. Past continuous tense is also used to refer to an action which was going on when another action took place in the past. For example, I was reading a book when the phone rang. Similarly, the thief was hiding behind a pillar when the guard saw him. So one action is continuing for some time when the other action takes place, but both these actions take place in the past. So children, I hope this is clear to you. We may conclude by saying that past continuous tense is used to talk about any action which is happening or continuing at any point of time in the past. Now next, we need to understand that how to create the past continuous form of a given verb. We'll follow the same rule, that is be plus verb plus ing, and be becomes was or were in the past tense. Therefore, with all singular nouns or pronouns, we use was plus verb plus ing, and with all plural nouns or pronouns, we use were plus ing. So I've taken the same examples here in the past continuous tense. The first one says, I was reading a book, Serena was combing her hair, and they were playing football when it started raining. So I'm repeating that with all singular nouns and pronouns we use was, but with plural nouns or pronouns we use were. Therefore, the past or the present continuous form of the verb takes be, that is, am, are, was or were, plus the main verb plus ing. This main verb can be any verb like play, dance, read, comb, etc. Right? So that's all, children. This was all we need to know to understand present continuous and past continuous tense. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you, children, and have a great day.